Welcome back for another episode. Last time we left off, we're exploring Jacobstown. Let's see what we have here. Lily.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Who's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
Think you have me confused with someone else.
Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
What do you do in Jacobstown?
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Goodbye.
Talk to you soon, dear.
We already finished talking to Marcus. Maybe he knows something.
Something on your mind?
Goodbye.
See you.
Nope. Let's see what's in here.
Another human. One was enough. Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
This other human you mentioned. What do you do here?
I represent the Nightkin. Marcus may lead this town, but the Nightkin listen to what I have to say. Doesn't mean I don't respect Marcus for what he's trying to do. However, he doesn't truly understand the difficulties of being a Nightkin.
Who's the other human mentioned?
Dr. Henry, he's one of you. Go speak with him instead of me.
Why are the Nightkin here in Jacobstown?
The stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. Jacobstown was supposed to be a sanctuary, a place to find a cure. Instead, we wait and wait. I'm sick of waiting.
Do you have a problem with humans?
Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
How does that make you stare silently at him?
Ah, humans.
Ooh, a snow globe. Nice. I guess this is a human. Okay, cool.
Hey, I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet you. I'm Calamity.
What do you do here?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the bighorner hides and meat for supplies.
What do we have for sale?
All right.
Aid, alcohol, food, magazines, parts. Nah, I don't need anything. Some repaired. Interesting name.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice.
Nice.
Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
Does anyone other than super mutants come this way?
Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always run when they see the mutants. The Great Khans come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us.
Goodbye.
Bye.
What about you?
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Why is the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject. And Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Does stealth boy use hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
That's good. Why are you helping the Nightkin?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
Should I help him? We'll see where this goes.
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
What makes you think the Nightkin mutation is natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Let's talk about something else.
If we must.
Surprised to find another human here.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
You're a scientist?
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
Canine neuroscience?
Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
You were with the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
Talk about something else.
If we must.
Goodbye.
Yes, yes.
Ooh, now we get Lily as a companion. Wait, stats, perks. What was that one? Not being seen. Melee and sneak by 5 point. 10% increase to melee and unarmed damage when sneaking. Cool.
Heavens to Betsy, but Mr. Benny met a nasty end. I hope you've realized, Pumpkin, that crime doesn't pay.
Looking into the Night Stalker mutation. Want to come along with me?
Ooh, those Night Stalkers, always killing my bighorners. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
Lily has given you Stealth Girl perk. Cool. So where do I have to head? Oh, still on that quest. Optional stabilized stealth field of prototype? Is that right here?
So much for the might of the NCR.
Put up their numerous functions. Specialist in electronic to stabilize the field output.
Their president got killed over at Hoover Dam.
Huh.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Goodbye.
Yes, yes.
Don't know if that did anything, but oh well. It's like having a crazy Nightkin with you. This will be fun. That's apparently behind this building, I think. Oh. I don't know if we can actually reach it from this way. Can I? Nope. Gonna have to go outside, aren't I? Quick jump. There we go. Oh, it was more this way, I think. Still need to remove that radiation. I'll get around to that eventually. Let's see where these Night Stalkers are. Come on, Lily. Ah, here we are. All that rock. Driven time 5.56. Let's talk to you for a bit.
You should have heard Leo, sweetie. He laughed and laughed when that old man in the box exploded.
Old man in the box? I have some questions to ask you.
Such a curious little munchkin, aren't you? What do you want to know?
Old man in the box. I don't know. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin?
Where'd you come from?
I grew up in Vault 17. I never even saw the sun until I was 75 years old. That was when super mutants raided the vault and carried a lot of us off. Yes, Leo, I'm getting to that part. They made me one of them, and they put me to work in an army that was going to conquer California.
You were a soldier?
A spy. Sometimes an assassin. I killed a lot of folks for the Master. Yes, Leo, you helped too.
Who was a master?
Oh, he was a nasty man, dearie. You don't want to know about him. He was the one who made that super mutant army I told you about.
I'd like to know something else about you.
Oh,
Yep. Who is Leo?
Leo is a very bad man, Pumpkin. Yes, you are, Leo. Don't try to deny it. He tells me to do things. Terrible things. And sometimes the medicine isn't enough to keep him quiet.
But there's no one here, there.
Well, of course there is, dearie. How else could I hear him tell me who to chop?
Something else?
Oh.
There's Leo. So he's just a voice in your head?
You shouldn't say things like that where Leo can hear you, dearie. He doesn't like it.
Something else? Where'd you get that sword?
This old thing? Oh, I scavenged it off a wreck in Klamath. Leo showed me how to make it all ready for chopping. Didn't you, Leo?
Something else?
Oh,
Never mind.
what?
Goodbye.
Doc.
Talk to you soon. Let's see. Doesn't really look like the... Oh,
Stop acting so rambunctious, you nut. Naughty
That's not
children. Oh, don't you worry about me,
There we
dearie.
go.
Your grandma knows how to stay quiet.
precise.
Be happy there's no one else to chop.
There's a lot more of these guys around. Did I loot you? Yes. I'll try this mode. Where did I come from? Okay, I came from that way. I can go left or right. Try left first. Sneak, because these things are damn hard to see. Vision mode makes it easier, but it seems a bit like cheating. Then again, I did have to get powered armor to use it. Anything here? Nope. Whole lot of nothing. Then water? there really nothing here? Okay, that just looks cool. Apparently this way. Invisible. Nice, Night Stalker egg. Stalker tail. Yeah, you stay invisible, Lily. Ah, these are the big horners that they must have grabbed. Even Nightkin aren't here? Shoot, Stealth Boy. Potential cause of the Night Stalker mutation. Some over that way. There's nothing over this way. There. Oh, didn't see you.
It's okay, sweetheart. That's all.
Blood. Ah, ash pits are empty. Wait. Just ran into something. Still a few more. Ah, there we go. One tail and some blood. He's up there. We'll probably be seeing him very soon. That leads right back to the start. Guess that's it. I can't see you. Oh, that's just you. Instead of going all the way around, jump back to the front. Ripcon, it's out of this world.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
You sure these mercenaries work with NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever they are, they want us dead or gone.
How have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
Why can't you just take them out?
Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up here and wipe us out.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Job's a job.
Spotted some humans
Save.
down the road. Could be great cons again.
More than likely, these guys. Talk to the leader.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Get ready to deal with me and wish we were fighting supermutants instead. Hey, your mercenaries will catch me away. What do you want with Jacobstown?
Just doing what I'm paid to do. Harass the muties until they leave or attack us. If they leave, we'll let them go. If they attack, we wipe them out. Either way, the job's not done until they're cleared out of the town.
Why? Who are you doing this for?
Won't name names, but some important folks in the NCR are sick of muties attacking their Brahmin herds. They want them gone from NCR territory. Maybe this group had something to do with attacking Brahmin, maybe not. Doesn't matter. We're getting paid to make them go away.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Quick save.
What?
See what this does.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Victory for the experience. And then...
No! Like that?
Wipe out the mercenaries out. Nice. Case, sniper rifle. Oops, I took it all. Gotta stop doing that. Another one. What did he have? Plasma rifle, microfusion cells. You know what? Take it all. I think this was Jacob's. Plasma grenade. Take it all again. Data miscellaneous. Winds are an important part of the Senator Morales' political base, and he's up for election soon. Units of Jacobstown need to be driven off or provoked into an attack. The Senator wants to be able to show he's taking a strong stance against the mutant presence, but there can't be any blood on our hands. So use the same tactic as you did against those squatters back in Oak Creek. Harass the hell out of the mutants, but don't kill them unless they attack first. Metal armor, sniper rifle, take it all. More metal armor, plasma rifle. Huh, I can carry it all. Damn. Inventory's probably pretty full though. Is this Marcus?
Not the outcome I was hoping for with the mercs. At least it buys us time to build up our defenses. Had hoped to start reaching out to NCR, start talking trade and borders. It'll be more difficult now.
Whatever. What's the story with Keen?
Smart, charismatic, and hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Why does Keen want to leave?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
What happens if Keen leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
You're a mutant too. Wouldn't the Nightkin listen to you?
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others. Mutants included.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Goodbye.
See you.
NCR. Couldn't let them leave. Let's turn in this quest over here. Why does it have to be so far away? Thank God I can run.
Is there something else I can do for you?
How goes the research for the Nightkin cure?
Promising, but I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon. I really should get back to my work.
Find a chewed up stealth boy in the Night Stalker lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily not some other Nightkin?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
What are the risks of the experiment?
Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition. and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
I'll talk to Lily then.
I'll be waiting.
Talk to...
Leo's very grumpy, Pumpkin. He wanted to chop the president.
Too late. Do you still want to help Dr. Henry in this experiment?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Go ahead and start.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though. All right, power on the stealth boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is stable, and the readings are clean. Gamma wave activity is 0. Odd, but everything looks right.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
Well, well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way. My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
What you do in the wasteland affects all the mutants here, but you didn't think about that, did you? You're not getting the Mark II specs. More dangerous. What do you plan to do once you have the specs?
There are caches of stealth boys out there. With the Mark II in hand, it shouldn't be difficult to upgrade every one of them.
Mark II are even more dangerous than standard stealth boys.
Our lives, our decision to make. We're tired of sitting around in Jacobstown waiting for a cure.
You're not getting the Mark II.
I knew humans could never be reasonable. I knew it! Stupid, stupid humans! I'll kill you.
Whoa, whoa! Careful!
Speak with Dr. Henry. Somewhere over here. I think. Maybe he went upstairs? Yeah, there he is.
Marcus isn't going to be happy about the deaths, but I guess they were unavoidable. At least I got a lot of useful data from the experiment. This brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. If the prototype was constantly in use on a living subject, however, perhaps Lily might be willing to wear the prototype for a longer duration. The data would be invaluable.
Use neuropatid simulators on a Night Stalker brain results to be similar to live. I think Lily should continue to wear the Mark II prototype.
Very well. It will be worth it, I'm sure.
So, guess who I saw? Where did Lily go? Or is she still in here? I can. Ah, there she is.
Look at you, sweetness. Blowing up a robot army all by yourself. Isn't that precious?
That's when I blew up all those robots below Caesar's camp.
That'd be lovely, dearie.
Let's travel a bit more with her. But we're out of time, so join us next episode. We're going to do a bit more questing. See you then.